left into the entrance! Go to the left!
Where's Jay?
From the very first frame, we're in the most dangerous place there is. Open ground. Dust, smoke, and a scorched field. The Group Alpha label on screen is no accident. This attack isn't random. It's a planned operation broken into groups.
Frag out! Push left into the entrance! Sorry, Bill, to left into the
And
entrance!
Alpha's task is clear: to cross that open space under fire. Crossing this field is the most fragile moment of the whole operation. There's no trench here, no roof, only open sky and an enemy watching you. That's why they run fast, because every extra second spent in the open is direct risk.
He's on the other side. Cover me.
Now we see an assault line, several soldiers advancing at once, a machine gun up front. Here lies the core logic of a modern assault. One suppresses with fire, another advances.
I'm gonna frag it!
This is called fire and maneuver. One group keeps the enemy from raising his head, while the other closes the distance. Not just courage, but choreography. Now with Group Bravo, we're at the edge of a Russian trench. Dust and smoke mark the moment of capture. If crossing the open field was half of it, the truly hard part begins now, getting inside the trench.
Where's Jay?
We need people here! Drones!
Because a trench is a ready-made fortress for the one defending it.
Came from Yuki's side.
Damn it!
Entering a trench is like entering a building. Every bend a blind corner, every corner a threat.
Good, mate, you look good. Yeah.
Jesus.
Visibility here is a meter or two. The enemy could be at the next elbow. That's why every step is slow, every corner probed with the weapon first. Now the third group is in play, Group Charlie. A drone image shows a position being struck, wrapped in smoke. Then, again from above, figures appear inside a trench, the bird's eye view of close combat. Such images are rare because it's seldom possible to see a fight from inside and above at the same time. Three separate groups, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, working the same line is no accident. This is how you divide the load and keep the pressure constant. When one tires, another continues. When one is pinned, another moves in from the flank.
Careful. Where? Here, right here on the left. Here, left. Get down there! Get down there! Bunker! Bunker! Got it. Get down there! Get down there!
What a single group could never do, three achieve together. And here the footage turns heavy. Inside Group Alpha, a wounded man is being treated, a soldier carried. This is the truth no assault plan fully conveys. Every advance comes at a cost. And pulling a wounded man back out of a narrow trench under fire is one of the hardest and most dangerous tasks in war. Notice there's no panic, because for a trained team, casualty evacuation is also a procedure, step by step, with composure. That composure directly determines that person's chance of survival.
Okay.
And what truly holds a team together is the discipline of this moment. No one is left behind.
You good? Yeah, I guess.
Taking a position is one thing, holding it under the enemy's artillery and drone fire is another. Most casualties are often taken not during the attack, but while trying to hold the captured position. The machine gun is set at the trench's edge, scanning ahead. This marks the shift to defense, no longer the attacker, but the one holding on. And it's exactly here that we learn whose operation this is. According to the text on the drone footage, the one narrating is the reconnaissance company commander of the 59th Brigade, call sign Cossack. Every marked red flag is a threat to be solved on the map. In the final part, we're back in the trench with Group Bravo. A soldier watches ahead from the trench's edge, his rifle braced on the parapet. A silhouette moves behind the smoke. Contact is still ongoing. The operation isn't over, it has only entered a new phase, the phase of defense. The soldier throws something over the parapet, then sweeps the ground with the machine gun. This is the work of consolidating the captured line, closing every angle, staying ready for a possible counterattack. Because a trench line is yours only as long as you stand on it. The moment you ease off, it's taken back.
Yeah, I got him! I got him!
We watched a single operation from start to finish. Its plan, the crossing of open ground, the capture of the trench, its cost, and the struggle to hold on. 3 groups, 1 line, countless decisions. And the one truth all of it shows: a modern assault is as much about coordination as heroism, as much about patience as courage. This war isn't won by the loudest, but by the most disciplined and the most composed. We keep breaking these operations down frame by frame at the tactical level. Subscribe so you don't miss it.